fraudulent returns to stealing $20,000. These are 3 times that suspects got arrested at their jobs. Beginning with this teenager, an employee at a Five Below store in Cambly, Georgia, and on June 10th, 2022, was caught performing fraudulent returns and transferring the money to his debit card. Upon noticing this, Loss Prevention called the police, and they'd quickly arrive on scene.
Can you run me through real quick?
Yeah. So, 17-year-old on May 28th, he started doing fraudulent returns at the register, both for cash and putting money in his checking account by doing a return to credit. He would insert his debit card, and that would put the money in his checking account, essentially.
Okay.
He's done a total, between the 28th of May and June 8th, 2 days ago, his total is 22.
Hold on, dude. One
That's
second.
okay.
You said June 8th?
Yeah, May 28th to June 8th is the time period.
Okay. He's
The
done how
amount,
many?
16 total, and that's the dollar amount, 2267.34.
Okay. You said this was in a variety of...
Yep, that much was to his credit, to his checking account, and that much was just for straight cash. For the register, we just would spit out the cash.
Okay.
He's provided a statement, and so when you do a return, it prints out a receipt. He then followed up those receipts, threw them away. So we were able to reprint duplicates of the receipts. And he today, during our conversation, when he admitted to everything, signed each one of the 16 receipts showing employee ID number to make a purchase. So that's how we knew it was him. Plus, we saw him on video. So between that,
Do you have a copy of that video footage?
not yeah. I can dub it down to a thumb drive, but we can get it to you the next 24, 48 hours.
Yeah.
So what's the process? Because he's a minor and nothing.
He's not a
happened.
minor.
I thought he was
17, you go to big boy jail.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you guys want to prosecute, he's going to DeKalb County. I'm going to talk with him first.
Yeah.
So the process from here, I know you guys have, your confession and stuff.
Sure.
But I'm going to talk with him. I'm going to read his Miranda warnings.
Sure.
See if he'd be willing to talk to me about what took place. If he kind of saying, yeah, that was me, I did it, he's taking a ride to the county.
Yep. The boss says we'll go prosecution.
Okay.
Yep.
So here's your statement back. And can you point me to where he is?
Once being briefed on the situation, it's noted that the 17-year-old employee, over a 10-day period, performed 16 fraudulent returns and loaded $2,264 from those returns onto his debit card. Upon learning this, the officer would head inside to speak with the employee, where he'd think being 17 would absolve him from trouble.
How's it going, man? What's your last name? I'm going to read you something, okay? It's called your Miranda warnings. You just need to finish it, and then I just need a yes or a no at the end, okay?
Huh?
I said all I need is a yes or a no at the end of it. Knowing and understanding your rights as I have explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
Like, so I have to have an attorney?
What do you mean?
Like, so I have to speak to an attorney, or?
No, that's not what I said.
No, I know, I understand what you were saying, but I'm like, but the yes or no, like.
Would you like to speak to me without an attorney here?
I can, yeah.
Yes?
No, I would want to, and like both, like, yeah and no, if that makes sense. No.
It doesn't.
Alright, so I have to speak with an attorney if I want them here?
Do you want an attorney?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to me then?
Well, I want to talk to you, but yeah.
You're not making...
Well, that don't make sense? Like,
No.
I can't do both, no, right?
I mean, if you rather talk to me with an attorney present, then we can't talk right now.
Okay, so which one is better for, like, us?
I can't answer that for you. I can only ask you this, and it's either yes or no.
Okay, so I'll talk with an attorney.
Okay, perfect. Just hang tight, okay?
The suspect, clearly confused on his rights, would finally request an attorney. But once being placed under arrest, he'd begin asking to call his mom.
I'm Miss Sprinkle, stand up for me. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. Put your hands behind
Are
your
you gonna
back.
call my mom at least?
We'll call in the car. Put your phone on the seat. Put your hands behind your back. Just face the wall, bro.
Alright, so I have a question. Where am I
I'll answer your questions, okay?
You gotta leave. I need to call my mom.
Why do I have to call your mom?
What do you mean? I'm on the ship.
Okay. You're being placed under arrest, though.
So where am I going?
DeKalb County Jail.
Wait, I didn't ever call my mom though.
I don't have to call your mom, sir.
Why?
You're an adult.
I'm a minor. I'm only 17. I just turned 17.
State of Georgia. You're an
Alright, so
adult.
can you at least call my mom, please?
I said I will.
Alright, so can you get her number from my phone, please?
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
No, for real.
We're gonna work.
Okay.
We're gonna work.
What do you want me to do? I said okay. But I gotta put you in handcuffs. You're going to jail.
Wait, but for what though?
For theft.
The suspect seemingly thinks that being 17 absolves him of the consequences of the law. However, according to Georgia state law, any person 17 and older at the time of a crime is to be prosecuted as an adult. Informed of this, the suspect would plead with loss prevention, stating that he's a minor and shouldn't be arrested.
Excuse me, Mr. Coper, I don't know your name. Hello?
Yes.
Alright, so I asked you, can you take like the money off my check?
Yeah, unfortunately, I contacted corporate, and my instructions from my boss was to press charges based on the dollar amount of the 2,200.
Huh? Press charges?
Based on the dollar amount, correct?
But what, I'm a minor, man. I asked you. I said you could take it off my check.
No, I understand, but I have a boss like everybody else, and my boss instructed me to contact the authorities and file charges for the theft of the $2,200.
But why I'm going to jail for it?
Because that's how the process works.
You're not.
Apparently not in Georgia. You're not.
I just turned 17.
That's fine. 17, you're an adult.
How?
That's the law.
But
I don't have an explanation of how it is. I didn't write
I didn't even call my mom though.
I don't have to. I'm doing you a good graces by calling her once we get to the car.
No, I understand that, sir.
Yeah, but you're an adult. They don't have the contact.
I never knew that because the last cops I spoke to, they said when you turn like 18. I didn't.
17. Everybody got a boss.
Yeah,
I got a boss. He got a boss. And his boss said no. All right. We'll walk up to the car.
So you can't so I know I'm fired, right?
68 radio.
Yeah, you are terminated. Yes, you are.
I don't really steal, bro. That's not me. I was not born like that.
Nobody said
But
you
you did
was.
though. In this occasion. Right?
Yeah, and I said I'll pay it back.
I knew you will.
In cash.
I know, but
card.
but in 10 days you stole $2,200. Not like $5, not 20. You stole $2,200 in 10 days.
Yeah, I know.
Now you hit it hard and heavy, and because of that, and because it's your credit card, that's a big deal.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's not on my credit card. That's what I'm saying.
It went to your checking account.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's not on my card no more. So that's what I'm saying. If I could give you out the cash,
But you don't have the cash.
No, I could get it.
You gave it to your cousin.
Yeah, but I'm saying I could get it like literally now.
You can come up with $2,200 in cash.
Yeah, I could definitely give it to y'all.
Well, if the court allows that, then that's what we'll do. But we got to do this step first. So.
Knowing playing the minor card won't get him out of trouble, he'd be led out of the store to the patrol vehicle, where the officers would then call the suspect's mother.
Go ahead, have a seat, and I'm gonna grab your phone and we'll call your mom.
Just wipe it up, yeah. And then it should be mother. Hello?
Johnny, what happened?
Bro, I tried to tell them, bro, that for me, I could give them all the money back, bro. It was not for me. For me, it was not for me, bro.
Who was for?
It was for Ray Sean, bro, because he was homeless, bro, and I was helping him, bro.
Who's Ray Sean?
Ray Sean, remember, have we spoke to him before?
Who's Ray Sean?
Ray Sean, the one that I always used to be with in New York.
The employee alleges the money, quote, wasn't for him and was instead for a friend of his. Regardless of his intentions, the theft still happened, and despite any possible well-intended reasoning behind stealing, the stealing itself is the issue, not the reason for the stealing.
So did they take you to jail?
I don't know. He said that I'm.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
See, he said since I'm 17, I gotta go to jail. But how? I'm on. Feel me? Like.
He going to jail? Okay. Sir, please explain to me what's happening.
So we were called to Five Below by their loss prevention, stating that your son, Jameer, over the course of 10 days, did, I don't want to give you the wrong number, 16 transaction frauds, totaling into an amount of $2,267.34. Of that $2,267.34, $1,556.18 went to his debit card, and $711.60 he took out in cash.
Okay. All right, so now what?
So what will happen right now is, once we leave this scene, I'll take him to the cab. He'll have a warrant. He'll go before a judge, and the judge will tell him what his bail or bond is, and he'll be able to call you and say, hey mom, my bond is this much money, and then you can go through the proper procedures to be able to get him out.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome,
The employee was immediately terminated from his position at Five Below. He faces charges of theft, and further information on this case is not currently available. However, unlike this guy who stole $2,000, this woman was caught stealing $20,000 from a small business. This case, which occurred on June 26, 2021, began after this woman was accused of stealing money from her employer, so cops promptly arrived on scene.
Plus, we have the serial numbers of the other stuff. Okay. So, all right. How do we do this? Do I just go in and just
How does she look?
She's got a long tan khaki skirt. She's got a black leather jacket. She's the shorter of the two. We have the register tape too that she pulled it, like the timestamp too.
Okay, you got that on video? Or do you?
I just have me on video, but not her on video doing it. But I have the time that she went overtime.
The owner, in an effort to catch the thief, had planted marked bills, which she'd soon find missing. Upon uncovering the thief, the owner called the police to question the woman.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Castleberry Police Department.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm here today is because we got a call in reference to something. I was wondering if we could talk to you for a second. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Is there somewhere we can talk to her?
If you want to privately, you can just go in the back.
Yeah, you go ahead and show us.
So first question is, can you guess why we're here?
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it.
Alright, I'm just gonna read this out to you, alright? Do you understand the rights that just read you?
Sure.
Okay, so.
All I was doing was trying to look for a tampon. I thought I started my period, and I had moved this girl's bag. I only paid her back because I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want it to be put on me because I'm not that kind of person. And the way she was talking to me, like it felt like it was gonna be.
Who was the she? Was it your manager or?
No, it was a girl at the party that I guess she had messaged me, and she said like, I saw you the one doing that.
Okay. And what's this young lady's name?
I didn't get to know her. I have it on my phone. I can show it to you.
Okay.
I think it started with an A, but she said like either way I'm gonna like put legal.
When recounting the events, the woman seemed palpably nervous. However, she provided an entirely different story unrelated to the current case. Noting this, the officers informed her that she was being questioned for something entirely different.
Well, we appreciate it, but that's not necessarily why we're here today. We're here because you're being accused of theft. However, the theft is not in regards to that part. It's in regards to something that's happened here today.
Okay.
So you have one of your other coworkers who's advised us that they left a certain amount of dollars, very identifying marks on that. And you were the only person in the store.
Okay.
So
She also has the receipts of the opening of when the drawer was opened, what exact time.
Okay.
where we're at right now is I can't promise you anything, but for me, and I'm sure Officer Ferrer, same thing, honesty is the best policy. Okay. So could you tell us anything about that?
I did do it. I'm having some issues with money right now. I just like bought off a new car, so I haven't been working lately. I will admit to that. So
was it just today, or has it been in the past?
it was today, and then I've done it in the past before, but never like large amounts.
How much would you say?
Probably like
So we walked you to the back.
300 maybe was the most beforehand. It's in my bag.
Okay, can I go through that bag?
Yes, sir.
With little hesitation, the woman admitted to the theft from the business and even mentioned buying a new car, which, given her alleged money problems, doesn't make much sense. She also purchased a Louis Vuitton purse, presumably with the stolen money.